morning to you, and thank you for joining me too. I tell you what, I am excited to be here this morning, excited to be here today. And friends have called me. Oh, I was checking on you about your weight. How you doing? Everything going okay? And also, I've been really working on my eating and the food choices that I make. Um, Simple. Just stop eating sugar and candy. It's been a little easier because it was a holiday weekend, so I just didn't get any snacks. I got one snack Saturday. Of course, I had four Friday. However, as far as me picking up snacks, Deborah, I didn't pick up the snacks. And then when you put time in your life where you can think about things, look at what you're eating, plan your meals, and maybe just take some time to get some resolve. I drove my car. I moved it because the last time I drove it, I broke my flower pot. So I'm gonna work on getting that, and I'm gonna wash my car because my car wash man hasn't. He contacted me to say he wasn't ignoring me. So I just put my car in a place where I can get the thing, turn on the water, and just wash my car. I mean, I used to wash my car, and it's gonna be good for me because I can't. You can't when you go see your family. You can't be looking raggedy, okay? So, so I'm gonna do that, and I just take my time. I just plan one, two, three things. So I'm gonna wash my car tomorrow, and that way, get that done, and I'm going to have resolve, and just get back to a time when I wouldn't reach for such sugary snacks. I'm not gonna lie. When I was driving around town yesterday, I was like, "Ooh, they got this kind of candy there and this kind of candy there." But you have to put inside of your system something that you want that's better than the candy that you're used to taking in. So I'm excited about that. And I thought I would come out a little early while I wait for the van to pick me up. I do enjoy taking the van, and I enjoy being in my car too. It was kind of hard a little bit, but not impossible. And just moving my leg in and out. And I think the more I become really aware, because I don't really think that you know that you're really that big. You see it, your clothes are bigger, and now my clothes are getting smaller. But then it's like, okay. But then sometimes you feel it when you're trying to move all of that cargo. Okay? Let's see. My home care worker said she soft boiled my eggs. And I said, well, I'm not going to eat the yolk. So as long as the white part is done, I'm fine. But y'all know I'll be disappointed if I sit there and that white part is not all the way done. That reminds me of the song, "It's All the Way Live." It's all the way live. Let me sit this down so I can. Well, where's my cane? It's over there. I can't sit it down because it's not going to be in the place where y'all can see me. So how are y'all doing this morning? Let's see. How are y'all doing this morning? It feels good out here. And I'm grateful to be up early and not running late, even though I kept hitting the alarm clock. But that was okay. They aren't scheduled to pick me up until 7:50, and I have to be there at 8:30, and it's 7:50 right this minute, and they're not here, which is okay. Well, you can use eggshells to fertilize your garden. So hopefully I'll be able to get some flowers. I like planting flowers. I want to get some sunflower seeds. I mean, sunflowers that are already kind of up, so they can give you sunflower seeds by the end of the summer. But I'm trying not to get too focused on spending money, because y'all know we gotta save extra food, which I do have food storage. I just gotta get water storage. So we've got to save up because it's something gonna change in this country. And we gotta get seeds, and we gotta get things that we enjoy eating so that we can store it. So we've got to do that, because this country, a lady at the Senior Citizen Center, her husband got them a shelter, like a storm shelter, and put in the ground. She showed it to us too. I was see, yeah, it's good and done. I'm not gonna eat the yolk because that yellow part, that's cholesterol. So I even got used to eating it without salt and pepper. I like salt and pepper on it, but sometimes I just think, hey, just put some, this is protein. Just put some protein in you. And I have a little small salad, so I might eat that coming home because the key is protein, green vegetables, and carbs. Oh, I guess I can't. Well, he don't want us to eat the yellow part, but that's okay. I don't really feel like cooking anything. I don't feel like heating anything up. I don't feel like none of that. I just want to eat something that doesn't require me to do a lot, except get it and eat it. And that's okay because I got to know what feels good to me. What I get excited every morning when I stand up real good. Sometimes I take my cane and like hold it like that and stand up. Sometimes I just do this on the mattress and stand up. And sometimes all right. All right. Good morning, porch lady. Hey, I thought about you, girl. Good morning. Sometimes I struggle with getting up, but I feel good when I get up because I'm like, girl, you know how to stand up? And so I made another organization that's going to check and see if they can put some grab bars in my bathroom. And so I'm waiting to hear from them. And those types of things will help me get back to being independent. So, you know. Mm-hmm. But in either case, I just wanted to come on and say good morning and say, in order for me to lose some weight, I mean, eat properly without adding sugar and flour, you know, because I've been losing weight. You always lose weight when you're kind of on the plane. Even if you don't do it perfect, you're going to lose weight. But I'm talking about long-term weight loss, keeping weight off. I have to really think intentionally and think seriously about the areas where I'm weak. And so I had a good holiday. Ate me just a little bit of barbecue sauce. I bought the no sugar barbecue sauce. So I felt excited about that. It was good. It didn't taste bad because if it tastes bad, I'm not gonna eat it. So that was good. I got to visit with some family and friends too over the holiday weekend. We had a good time. I got to hear a really good sermon, and so I got to learn about the tribes of Israel. I mean, that was so exciting. I'm like, wow. And so I want to keep learning about that. And I'm looking for me a 4 parallel Bible with big print. Because Miss Deborah, I like to be able to read it without my glasses. Because my glasses are for seeing far away. It's not for seeing close up anyway. So that's the plan. So porch lady, how you doing? How you doing, girl? I am just chilling, just cooling. We are. See, they running late this morning picking me up. I guess it's gonna be okay. They don't get here. Hopefully they get me to the gym on time. The thing is, it's okay for them to be late, but if you're late, they're gonna leave you. But the way they say it is it's public transportation, and they're right. So I ain't mad at them. Because the alternative is, oh, you got knee pain a little bit. Bless your heart. Okay. Well, God bless you, girl. God bless you. Sometimes drink a little water. Sometimes if you're like your knee right here. Sometimes I move my knee a little bit. That helps. And then sometimes we get all that 50-11 knee cream. But, you know, what they say is a lot of times when you're not feeling well, you might be dehydrated. Oh, it feels so good. I remember when every summer I used to get up early and go walking. Ooh, that sun feels so good. It feels so good, so right to be with you tonight. So good, so right to be with you tonight. So good, so right. That song feel good. To be with you tonight. It's not too hot. It's just, but y'all know come July, it's gonna be so hot. Even in June. I know. I used to take a walk every day, like in the summer. It used to be fun. If I was living on near campus or just when I was working at the University of Memphis, just get up and take a walk. And so it just felt good. But baby, guess what? We can get that back. We can get that back. Good morning, Jackie Elmore in DC, right? We can get that back. We can. And the thing is, it's in here. That's what I told my coach. I said, Coach, it's in here. It's in here. I'm going to go let my garage door down so that I will be ready to go when they get here. So this is my car. And all the marks and beat up parts on my car, I did it. I can't say, ain't nobody hit me. Ain't nobody did nothing to me. Deborah did all of that. So, see, I can get around my car. I just have to. Oh, now, I don't know what, I didn't do this. That's just because that paint, they don't make good quality stuff anymore. Because y'all know when we were growing up, our parents had those cars. The paint like in the late 70s and 80s, honey, them cars was all right. Let me see what you're saying, Porch Lady. When we was young, we could walk downtown easily, buy a car. It's only like 7 minutes. Okay. Well, you know, we ain't had no money, but we had Cadillac. Sometimes we had different cars, but mostly we had Cadillac and them big old station wagons, and they was doing what they do. They were doing what they do. So I see I got some dishwashing liquid, and that's pretty much all you need to wash some cars. But where them rags at? I think those rags, you know, when we had tornado, Lowe's gave us some rags, and I think they're in the house. Well, there goes some rags too right there. So there goes some rags. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get out of my wheelchair. I'm gonna have to go. Now, when you try to turn that water on right there, there go my water hose. That water right there, it's gonna go, shh, it's gonna get you wet a little bit, but you know, you're not gonna melt. And see, so I had to strategize. I'm gonna wait till my home care worker's here so she can turn the water on, and then I can wash the car. So that's how we're gonna do that. It feels so good, so right to be with you tonight. So good, so right to be with you tonight. So good, so right to be with you tonight. So I want to say thank you for coming to my channel. I want to say thank you for supporting our mission. I want to say have a good morning and have a good day. And let's set some goals and be on our way. This journey, it's not really glamorous. I really wanted to wear another dress, but it was still wet. So I'm going to wear it on Thursday. So I just put on a dress. I could probably put on shorts, but I feel comfortable when I have on a dress, because what I'm trying to do is exercise. My coach don't mind. He don't care what I wear. I can still do what I need to do in terms of exercising. What? You grew up in New Orleans? Okay. Frankie Beverly. Honey, Frankie Beverly is awesome. He's all right with me. Yes, ma'am. So here I am coming on every day saying this or that, but most importantly, trying to hold myself accountable with support, with gentleness. We yesterday when we had our meeting, we have every Monday we have a weight loss support group. If you want to join it, just you can email me and I'll send you the link, or you can go to michellepettis.com and you can send you the link. And it's at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's there to help us with this journey. So what I said is, I told the truth 2 times this weekend to you all, because y'all know I be lying to myself, but I don't lie to myself about my journey. I'm struggling. I'm eating. Oh, I wonder why I gained weight. Oh, because you was eating some candy. for 3 days after 5. Um, but being able to say, hey, I told the truth about what I ate. And then I'm thinking about the weight loss surgery. I don't want to do it. Or I want to do it. I want to lose weight. So then what else I said? I said that I looked at different character defects that caused me to eat out of control. And I said I planned my meals, and I was honest with my home care worker about cooking for me in a way that would help me to eat my food. I'm gonna give you an example. So I had a half a potato, a baked potato, like a half of it was like that. Some spinach, and we did, I think fish or whatever we did. I don't remember what the protein was. And I said, could you smash the potato and just, heat it up? So she asked me about it again. I said, yeah, just smash the potato and heat it up. So when she gave it to me, she had mixed the potato with the spinach. So I didn't eat it. I threw it in the garbage because I don't like smashed food mixed together like that. And, she's been with me a year, but I said to her the next morning, I said, home care worker, I don't like mixed food together. The only time I like mixed food together is when I ask you to mix some food together. Like we eat those gumbarzo beans with tomatoes. In fact, I'm gonna tell you, I said in addition to that, I asked you to make me some greens or baked bean or green beans, and you made me gumbarzo beans. I don't like gumbarzo beans. I will eat them, and my coach wants me to eat them, and I got a lot of them there, but I need to get a new recipe for that. But what I asked you for was greens, which we had, or green beans, but you gave me gumbarzo beans. If I don't eat green vegetables, I'm not gonna lose weight. And if I don't eat food in a way that looks appealing, I'm not gonna eat it. Mixing green spinach and potatoes don't look good. And on top of that, it wasn't cold. It wasn't hot. So I'm sharing this with you because those of us who have home care workers or have people, some people get food delivered and they heat them up and things like that. In order to be successful, in the Word of God, it says, in all you're getting, get an understanding. Does that make sense? So, but I didn't say it in a mean way. I just, was in a way to be communicative. And I just wanted to share that. And that's big because a lot of times I have emotional issues. This weight means I got some issues I'm not dealing with in the appropriate manner. And communication and boundaries are some of those things. Now, there is absolutely nothing I can do about what she does, but I can communicate with her. And even yesterday, I asked her to make me some pasta with some broccoli, and then she did the fish, and I think she added some garbanzo beans on there too. And when I got the plate, I said, "This pasta not even hot." So I didn't eat it. I ate soup instead. And then when I looked at it today, I was like, well, we got bowls in the house, honey. It's really not, it's that she's so stressed out that she can't remember things. That's what I'm saying. So but baby, let me tell you something. When Miss Deborah needs some help, I'm talking about in a serious manner, she right there on the spot. You hear me? When I'm screaming and crying because I'm too hot, too cold, having a panic attack, she's Jenny on the spot. You hear me? So I'm not being negative. And I know my old home care worker, one time, she was like, you stop talking about your home care worker. I said, I'm not talking negatively about her. I'm talking about her with respect because I appreciate her and I love her. She brought me some watermelon yesterday. But she also gave me some wisdom. She said, Deborah, you need to go ahead and do that surgery. You've got to let things go. She gave me some wisdom, girl, yesterday. You hear me? She shared some of her life experiences with her. Really, y'all know what it's going to take. For those of us who struggle, we're going to have to really be pushed up to the carpet. If my knee doctor was like, you got, because when he first met me, honey, I'm losing weight all day long. And he was like, look, you got 2 months to pull this thing together, 6 months to pull this thing together. And I'm going to pull it together. So, honey, I'm just sharing that with y'all because it's the truth. I wish I could make a meal, eat it. Like I used to make a diet plan, eat it, and it's simple. Every day, lose weight, we happy. The reality is, I have to have a team to help me to get things accomplished, but it still starts with me. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. It's going to take a team approach. So I'm saying that to be sober-minded, and I'm going to have to get things that motivate me. I love going and going and going, but what I'm doing today, and I got the time mixed up, and I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm kind of nervous about being at home on a Tuesday when I normally like to be with my friends at the center, but I need to get ready for the speech, and I need to just get myself together. So I'm being honest, and I want you to be honest too. Those of you who's lost 100 pounds, you had to get honest, and I definitely want people who want me to interview them on our YouTube channel. Let me know, because we want to see each other succeed. And so exercising, being mobile, getting our life, going socialize is part of the package, but also being serious about being serious about what I eat and how I eat and what I don't eat, and calming my senses and having peace with food is the thing. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and encourage each of us. We all need encouragement, honey. So we got to encourage each other. So we got to say, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. All right now, porch lady, that's what I'm talking about. Take that weight back. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Here's a neighbor walking. Good morning. If there is a load, hi Michelle, you have to bear that you can't carry. I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me when you need a friend. So yes, Miss Porch Lady, I've been struggling with my weight all my life too. That still doesn't mean we cannot be healthy and we can't be small and we can't lose the weight, because God is able, and he's able to do any good thing. And it's a good thing that we adjust and keep adjusting and keep striving with our weight. Make sense? Okay, well, let me give these people a call. I got to be at the gym in 20 minutes and they ain't here. Okay, peace and hair grease, okay? Love y'all. I appreciate you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And sometimes if you're having problems getting the channel, go to my channel and hit unsubscribe, then hit subscribe again, and that helps. But I've been looking at other podcasters. Hitting the like button really, really helps the algorithms. So let's see if we can't hit that like button and get more support, okay? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. Love you. Bye-bye.